Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion modded. We are back with our adventurer in the Gerol Mountains at Sidor, supposedly going after the Stone of Saint Alessia. Now, we all know what's in here. After last time, gonna go ahead and overwrite that save. There are monsters in here that I dare not fight almost. But we need to. Except, maybe we don't. Maybe we go for getting invisibility and go just running past them as fast as we can, spamming invisibility. Because we can't fight these things. Yes, we are level 7, but our stats are abysmally bad. And I mean do with it abysmal. Because I've been putting into strength, intelligence, and endurance. Every level. For 6 levels. We have put in 6 points in these. With how much my skills have gone up since level 1, if that mod was working, we would have had a lot more. And I've tried running the command and everything to get it to fix. It does not fix. So it's either continue the series and try to beat the story, or beat anything we can, and then remove the mod and do another playthrough eventually. Because, yes, I will want to do another playthrough because this one is kind of scuffed. Or we take the mod out and potentially have to restart from the beginning. Which... the problem becomes all of the skill level ups from the beginning. I could remake the character. I could go through the exact same storyline that I've done. I could do a lot of stuff. But I'm not sure. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to attempt to keep going. We're going to try to go get a invisibility spell. And hope that getting an invisibility spell will allow us the passage to get past all these things. If it doesn't, well, we tried. And I do have a good bit of gold to start this endeavor with. First, let's look for a merchant that is a magic shop. Any magic shop will do. I'm assuming they're all over there, but I wanted to check this side first. Reluctant Ranger. Ah, Fire and Ice. Alright, so this is a different shop than we're used to. So we're going to try this. And hope they might have different spells. Well, they should.
Yes? Let's do business.
Oh, they've got more than just spells. They've got staves. Oh.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Shield spells, heal spells. Lock, soul trap, spell absorption. Oh.
Buy. Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, you have... Okay, firewalking. Ring of Magicka. Conjuration, block. Amulet of Reflection. That wouldn't be too terrible, but I'd have to get up to 11k. Nihilism? Oh, resist magic. Black Marsh stuff. Black Marsh helmet, offense cross, gauntlets of the revelation. That's a glass helmet, or no, that's an elven helmet, I think. Helmet of life sight, leather braces of armor, mage's helmet, mage hunter's helmet. Mercantile black outfit, robe of warding, shield of the tower, shield of the undefeated.
A magic item with only quality goods for sale here.
Okay, a lot of touch spells I notice. Withering Bolt. 1265. Maybe I could make a Withering Bolt to damage their health? The amount of money that takes, though.
You too.
I'm thinking, let's try to see if one of the other magic shops has it for cheaper. Something that's close to that.
What is it?
You have my ear, citizen.
That's an enchanter. Chain and leather. Okay, so that's armor shop.
See you. What?
Have you ever spoken to Rosan about
Bit and
learning
bridle.
to be an armorer?
Curiosities, threads. Toy stop? Sounds like a toy store. Kroger's. Or Krogor's. It sounds like it'd be a potion shop, but for some reason it's also closed.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory.
No, there's the Mystic Emporium. We can always check it again.
Welcome to... What can I interest you in?
Summoning something to help me wouldn't be too terrible. Let's grab a zombie to summon.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
Then we're gonna see if we can get damage health at the
It's
same
my
time.
pleasure. What can I interest you in?
Weakness to magic. It's the same kind of effect. Well, it's got the same effect, like, look. Alright, we're gonna try to do those, and we're gonna see if there's one more spell shop.
Good morning.
Edgar's discount spells, okay.
Go ahead. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Let's see if he's got anything. Summon Scamp might not be too bad. And a Fortify skill might not be too bad.
Thank you. Good day.
Didn't find invisibility, though.
Hi.
Anytime.
Alright.
If you need money fast, try Gen Themes. You can sell almost anything there.
Get a cure and keep your distance. What is it, citizen?
Alright, we'll head back to... Gotta love the weather. Both in Oblivion and the real world. So, we're going to try to make a spell with the 3 spells we just bought. Summon Scamp, Summon Zombie, and Weakness to Magic. Oh, we also bought a Fortify. Oh, we already had Invisibility. Wait. Okay, looks like we can't summon anything. Alright. We'll try to do Invisibility, Self. I don't know how much magic I have. Duration 10. Illusion skill of 25. Alright, let's try to crank it up to 15. Illusion skill. Alright, 20. 50. Okay, so let's go with 19. 18. 17. Okay, so I have to have illusion of 25 before I can even make it. Alright, so I need an illusion spell to spam. Same with conjuration if I want to do those. My magic is nothing to scoff at, but it's also not the best. Hold on, fortifying is, I think it's considered, yeah, it's considered a restoration. Moonshadow might be my only option. I might have to just walk in Moonshadow and just run as quick as I can. Alright, we're going to test it. Alright. Alright. This is a power for a day, so... Realize I'm trying to be sneaky and I'm running around in full armor. gate drops the invisibility. There's no way he can get up this hill as easy as I can. I know, I built myself for... Alright, let's try to get some destruction in there too. Because I think, yeah, destruction's at 28. So let's try to get some destruction in there. Yeah. Not the most heroic thing I've ever done. But, I mean, could be worse. Alright, so I got one taken care of. Problem is, every, I think it's 3 days, they come back. So, I can't just silently take each one outside. Alright, I'm going to attempt to get another one outside. Well, at least it's working somewhat. Alright, down to 32 arrows. But I've gotten 2 of them down. I know there's at least 3 in this first entranceway. The third one go. Boots of running. Very much a yoink. Armor. Dwarven cuirass. 4 more weight, but 1 less armor. Huh. 4 less weight. Okay, where is this guy? Found him. Got 3 times damage on him. Where's he at? He was supposed to be following us. Where's he at? Up there he is. I have 31 arrows and a full magicka meter. I think it's counting as me getting headshots. Because even with Elven gear, I should not be getting this much damage in. And we've retrieved 9 Elven arrows. Back down to a silver katana. We've taken out the first 3 trolls of the dungeon. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Few excess Welkin crystals won't hurt anybody. 16 more gold. Alright, so that's that room cleared. That's where the first one we took out came from. Alright, we got to right here. Why is that door open now? It's not. Good. Oh boy. Okay. Troll down on this, or ogre here, ogre up there. Any point in this place could have a potential ogre behind it. These boots were made for running, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run away from that thing, whatever it is. Okay. Running away every time is not going to help. So we've got to figure out some kind of other plan of attack. maybe finding a low-level conjuration spell that's even lower than Scamp. Or a conjuration teacher, maybe. I'd be willing to pay for some conjuration lessons. Though my conjuration might be so low that even a teacher might not be able to help me. Wait. Bound Helmet's a conjuration. And I have Bound Detect. I might be able to get conjuration up just enough to get the Scamp. Alright, we're going to attempt that. But, in the meantime, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe out there, adventurers.